Hi guys, Stephanie here with All Mom Does. Today I'm going to show you how to do something you've probably done a lot in your life, but I'm going to show you how to wrap a present. It's pretty simple, but some people aren't quite sure exactly how to fold the edges and such, so we're going to do it together in a way that we don't have too much extra paper hanging out as well. So all you do is you take your box or whatever you're going to wrap. This is actually already a kind of pretty box, but I'm going to wrap it anyways. I always put mine upside down so that the seam is on the bottom. The biggest trick here is not cutting too much or too little paper, so the easiest way to do it is just to slide your gift over and then kind of measure it out here. So if you make sure that you're going to have enough paper by going over the gift and then measuring a little bit more. If you want, you can lift the paper up as well to make sure you have enough. So either way. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my paper. You always want to have really sharp scissors so that you get that seamless slice through it. The better the paper, the better that this will happen as well. So you want to hear that sound all the way down. Okay, so we have our paper cut. But I always find that if you do this, then you have all this extra paper, and that really bugs me. So what I do is I then slide the present back, flip up, I'll do it your way, flip up to make sure you're gonna have enough on the ends, and then just leave about that much on each side. So you can just kind of measure it with your fingers, and then you're just gonna cut the extra. And then what I do with that extra paper, so it's not a total waste, is you can just use it on some smaller presents, or maybe even some stuff in stockings if you want to. And on that note, I also, another tip, have an extra roll of wrapping paper that's just from the North Pole. So you'll want to keep that hidden, but just a little tip. Okay, so now we're just gonna wrap it. I like to have tape that's easy to dispense, or you can always, pre-cut your tape as well. So all you're gonna do is present goes in the middle. I like to do one piece of tape here, just to hold it down. If you want to get really fancy, you can fold it here so that there's not the crooked ridge, but it's on the bottom, so I don't really care. I always just put a couple pieces of tape to hold it. And again, since it's on the bottom, I'm a little bit messy with it, but you can get prettier if you want. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold. And I already probably have a bit too much paper here, but that's okay. So that's what we were cutting off earlier with this. So what you wanna do is fold it down so you have these little wings. Just fold it in. And then you're just gonna fold the wings, increase it so it starts to look pretty. It can be messy on the inside, no one's gonna see it. And then you just flip it up. Again, making sure it's creased really nicely. The tape that's gonna be the bottom of the present, so who cares what that looks like? They're gonna be too excited. And then you just quickly do it on the other side. So it's really important just to fold it nicely. Get that in there, super secure. Try and get out any of those wrinkles. And if this is for an adult, you might be a little more careful, but voila, looks pretty good. Okay, that's all I have for you today. See you next time.